Deputy Gino Kenny.
Taoiseach, today was very, very good news for 35 children in the state that live with cystic fibrosis. And the families and cystic fibrosis of Ireland have fought very, very hard for the injustice of these 35 children that haven't got access to these drugs. But I think there's huge lessons to be learned, not only in relation to reimbursement, but also kind of companies like Vertex International, the pharmaceutical company that are based in Dublin. This company has made grotesque amount of profits, particularly on this drug. Profits that run into not millions, but billions. So the lesson has to be learned. Why these companies have governments and, more importantly, families over a barrel in relation to access to these drugs. What lessons are to be learned, considering that we have a huge pharmaceutical industry in Ireland?
Taoiseach.
Thanks, Deputy. I think there probably are lessons to be learned, and you may be aware of a recently published report commissioned by the Department of Health on our reimbursement system and how it might be improved. Fundamentally, though, there is a real difficulty when you have a single company that develops a new product, a new medicine, and it's the only product. They're the ones who developed it, they're the ones who manufacture it, and they're the ones who very often hold the cards. I know some people take the view, and you may take the view, that governments should just copy it and produce the medicines themselves. But no, in fairness, you're not saying that. So that is the underlying problem. If a single company develops a medicine that they developed, that they manufacture and they control, they tend to hold a lot of the cards when it comes to negotiating the price.
Deputy Emer Higgins.